We are opening Lost Caverns of Ixalan Collector's Booster Box. And we're trying to get any of the God cards or Cavern of Souls or the Galta Bone Horde Dracosaur. I got that guy. We'll save that for last. Put him up here. What else? Skull Spore Nexus, Roaming Throne. Any of those would be really great. So, here we go. All right. Number one. There's that rainbow foil on the inside. All right. River Herald Guide. We'll keep stuff on the right side today. Waylaying Pirates. Oltec Cloud Guard. Promising Vein. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the best view, huh? Promising Vein. Lands up here. Captain Storm. Explorer's Cage. Man. I don't know if anyone can see that line on there. Right in between the C and the A. Not a good look. Sunbird Standard. Right. Ooh. Those fancy islands. Love them. Nikanzel. Can't even read that word. Current. I assume that's Conductor. It's a cool card. There we go. Deepest Might. Off to a good start. The first card that was revealed from this set, or previewed from this set. That is awesome. Man, these lines. Again, I don't know if that's visible in the video, but right here, vertical lines. Terrible. Okay, Intrepid Paleontologist. Cool. Manadirk. And exile a card from a graveyard. Now this is cool. Let me cast Dinosaurs from among the exiled cards. If you cast a spell, finality counter on it. Okay, that makes sense. A little strange for a green card, but whatever. Promise of Aklazats. Nice. Sacrifice a non-demon. Ooh, there we go. 2 gods in 1 pack. Wow. That is an awesome card. I'm sorry I didn't show the backside of this guy. There we go. So, I will reveal the next card and then flip. Oh, it's a plains. Cool. I'll put that down. That is nice. Temple of Civilization. Awesome. That is super cool. I'm going to keep that guy up here. All right. Nice Jurassic Park plains. Resplendent Angel. All right. That I know I didn't say it, but that's another one I wanted. Wow. We're off to a great start. Awesome. And this artwork, so cool in foil also. Man. All right. And a vampire with lifelink. And a dinosaur with nothing. It's kind of strange. I'd expect haste or something like that. There we go. All right. Man, I don't think we can top that, but we're going to try. All right. Brackish Blunder. Acolyte of Aklazats. They're making up names, and it's confusing. Runaway Boulder. Seismic Monstrosaur. It's a cool card. I don't know if you can see it very well in the video, but it has almost a texturing with the shadows here and the little people running around. It's nice. Malamet War Scribe. Rampaging Ceratops. Pit of Offerings. Nice little cave guy. Swamp. I love all of these lands in this set. I don't know what they're calling them. Like destination lands or something. I don't know, but I like them. All right. Kutzil. Malamet Exemplar. That does not look like a cat. That looks like a rat. That's pretty funny. Love this card, though. Another one I was hoping for in this set. Nice. Got that. Oh! Another one I was hoping for. Jeez. All right. I need to read the whole list before I go announcing or leaving out stuff I wanted. Nice. Warden of the Inner Sky. All right. I heard people are excited about this. I don't see it. I don't like having to tap random stuff. Curious Altasar. Sweet. Wonderful. Dinosaur Tribal. Bringer of the Last Gift. Full art. Cast it. Each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Yeah, this is one of those, like, I don't know, reverse board wipes. Cool card. Command Tower. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Little Jurassic Park treatment there. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Oh, map tokens. Awesome. Love map tokens. Treasures. What is that? Oil? Oh, I think it's Jurassic Park. So I think those are the little serums or whatever that they discover in the crater. Dinosaur. Nice. All right. Yeah, but map tokens, that Sentinel of the Nameless City is going to be cool. I think the term is lost on me right now, but the ability that map tokens give you is great. I think it's Explore. It's an awesome new mechanic. Echo of Dusk. Sage of Days. A lot of the art in this is just so cool. I'm really glad I got a foil box. I know it doesn't show up really well in the video, but in person it's so awesome. Council of Echoes. That, okay, I just said I'm glad I got it, but that you cannot see this card. Yeah, I can see on the video. You can't see this card with the foil treatment. Whatever. Cool. I don't know. Maybe it's a spirit, so I guess that makes sense. Still odd. Volatile Fault. That's cool. Twists and Turns, both. Ooh, there we go. You get to explore and scry. Awesome. Let's see what we're doing on the other side. Mycoid Maze. Top 4 cards, reveal a creature, and put it into your hand. Reveal, put the rest on the bottom. Okay, that's cool. Nice Forest. Rampaging Ceratops. That's cool. This, I like this. I remember Menace used to be phrased this way. Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. And I'm hoping this makes, not a comeback, but I don't know, gets a a single word term for the ability, just like Menace did. Because that's a really cool ability, and I think they should explore that kind of thing more. Battle Cry, Sanguine Evangelist. Enters the battlefield or dies. Create a 1/1 black bat. Creature with flying. Nice. Tarian's Journal. Discard your hand and transform this guy. Tomb of Aklazats. I'm learning. I can almost say that word with no problem now. You may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. Finality counter, and it's a vampire. Okay. That's cool. Nice for vampire tribal, I guess. Gem Cutter Buccaneer. Treasure tokens. Treasures you control. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, remember this. The turns all your treasures into equipment, which is a fun mechanic, especially since treasure tokens are like the thing to get. Roaming Throne. The cool version. Awesome. And as I did say, that's what I want. Alright, I remembered to say that. Mountain from Jurassic Park. Throne of the Grim Captain. That is some awesome art. Awesome art. Mill 2 cards. Crafted a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire, and pay 4 to turn it into this. The Grim Captain. Another. Man, that is awesome. I like this card. It's really cool. Like, you're really combining everything to make this unholy alliance, we'll say. But that is quite the ordeal, getting those 4 creatures. Unless you're doing a draft. But if you're going to make a deck and include dinosaurs, merfolk, pirate, and vampire, and this, just to get a 7/7 with that stuff, I don't know. Awesome art, though. Gnome. Skeleton pirate. Nice. I am moving kind of slow with these, but it's been a while since I was really excited about any cards coming out. Didact Echo? Quicksand Whirlpool. Little conquistador vampire getting sucked into the sand. Hotfoot Gnome. Okay, that's fun. Another creature gets haste until end of turn. Waterwind Scout. Alright, there's those map tokens. Yes, alright, so I was right. The map token is Explore. It's a cool card. Water Wings. Oh, shit. Sorry. Merfolk Cave Diver. Swashbuckling Whip. Cavernous Maw. Mountain. I like that I've gotten a different basic land so far in everyone. Bartolome del Presidio. Alright. Vampire Knight. Sacrifice another creature artifact. Put a 1/1 counter on this guy. That's cool. Especially with how prominent treasure tokens are in this, and in general. And we got the food tokens and the junk tokens coming out in Fallout. That'll be real easy to work with. Another Roaming Throne. Awesome. I think I will keep this one and then sell this guy, because I don't know, there's something unholy about that art. I don't like looking at it. I'm glad I got it. It's cool and everything, but I don't particularly care for the artwork. And this is fun. It's like a little crab guy just walking around, and it's a I mean, is there someone in there? Let's see. Yeah, there's a little statue guy in there. You'd think it'd be empty because it just says throne, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to keep that one and then sell the other one. Magmatic Galleon. This, I want to like this card. 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls. Whenever one or more creatures your opponent's controller dealt excess non-combat damage. That, okay. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Excess non-combat damage. I mean, I think it'd be really easy to combine this. If it was any damage or combat damage, it'd be easy to combine that with trample, especially with it being red. But you got, I don't know, you need to do spells that, basically spells or abilities that do a lot of damage. Don't think that'll be easy to pull off. Altar of the Wretched. Altar of the Wretched enters the battlefield, sacrifice a non-token creature, draw X cards, then mill X cards where X is the creature's power. Craft with 1 or more creatures. Alright, I'm guessing, spoiler alert, I'm guessing the stars are equal to the 1 or more. Okay, return this from the graveyard to your hand. That's cool. We got Wretched Bone Mass. Power and toughness are each equal to the total power of the exiled cards used to craft it. It has flying. Okay, that's cool. So whatever you exile to, I guess, transform this card, whatever ability they have from this list, this will also have it. No way to buff up the power short of killing more creatures. Sorry, it's an artifact. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Discover 5. I love Discover. So yeah, Discover and Explore are so cool. Discover especially because it's a better cascade. Because the problem I always run into, it seems, with Cascade is I get something that I don't want to use. I exile a card that I don't want to cast right now when I Cascade. So Discover gives you that option to not cast it and just put it in your hand, which is great. Ian Malcolm. There he is. You've heard of Chaos Theory? Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. Hold on. This is confusing already. Whenever a player draws their second card of each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. Exiled with Ian Malcolm. Okay, so there's like a pool of exiled cards specifically from him. Okay. And then anyone can cast it. That's strange. That's a strange one. That would probably be really fun, especially if you make a couple different decks around that, or if he's your commander and you do some stuff there. That could be cool. Restless Ridgeline. Nice. There's those lines again. Man, maybe I can't see it on the on all the foils, but there's very prominent lines on here. Don't know if you can see them. Don't like that. Fungus Dinosaur. Cool little guy. Little Cordyceps dinosaur. Alright. Yeah, Ian Malcolm. That sounds like it could be fun. Oh, sorry. Malamute Brawler. Cat Warrior. Relic's Roar, Primordial Gnar, Idol of the Deep King, craft with an artifact, and flip. Sovereigns, dude, I have no clue what that word is. Makerutil. When this enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature control, +2/+0. It's a high equip cost for +2/+0. Defossilize. Nice. Geological Appraiser. Oop. Synapse Necromage. Plains. Nice. Scytheclaw Raptor. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, Scytheclaw Raptor deals 4 damage to them. Okay, okay. So, here we go. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own. Oh, during their turn. Never mind. That is the opposite of what I was thinking. Corpses of the Lost. Little enchantment for skeletons. They have +1/+0, have haste. When it enters the battlefield, create a skeleton. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return this to its owner's hand. Okay. Interesting. The Belligerent. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. Love that. I love just when this attacks, stuff happens. Until end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Sweet. Looks fun. The Indomitable. 2 ships. Two of the borderless ships. That's cool. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright, this has trample. Very easily done with this. You may cast the Indomitable from your graveyard as long as you control 3 or more tapped pirates and or vehicles. So I guess if you're going to tap them for whatever reason besides attacking, but in your post-combat main phase. Cool. That's cool. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. It's a cool card. I like this treatment on the cards, and I've got a few, and I didn't point it out, but this one is a non-foil, and I think it looks better, honestly. Whenever you attack, you may discard a card. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature, and that creature gains trample until end of turn. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile the top card of your library, and you can play it until your next end step. Okay. That's cool. Easy to work on. Indoraptor. There we go. First dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Alright. Legendary. 3/1. Bloodthirst X. Okay, that's cool. Enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters where X is damage dealt to your opponents this turn. That's cool. Menace. Whenever this Indoraptor is dealt damage, choose an opponent at random. Indoraptor deals damage equal to its power to that player unless they sacrifice a non-token creature. That is awesome. Non-token creature specifically is awesome. Abuelo's Awakening. Return target artifact or non-aura enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield with X additional 1/1 counters on it. Oh, man. If it's a 1... Oh, no. It's a 1/1 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. Okay. Interesting. Interesting cost also, but... Map. First map. Nice. And a spirit. Cool. Red, white. Like that map token. All right. Dinosaur. Marauding Brine Fang. Fanatical Offering. over the edge. Oh, cool. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I love these where it's this ability plus something else, or the choose one and it's actually something useful. And then, I mean, this is really useful. You all know I love Explore. Captivating Cave. That's cool. Captivating Cave. It's like a... Is that paint? It looks like paint. Or supposed to be paint. Oh, no, I see like the lights reflecting through here. That's cool. Nice. Master's Guide Mural. Alright, craft with artifact. Master's Manufactory. Alright, cool. Abyssal Gorestalker. Akawali, the Seething Tower. Island. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. Another. I love that they're just making dinosaurs a tribe. Because it... Hold on, let me go on about this for a second. They love doing this like light tribal thing in almost every set that comes out. But it's almost always relegated to that one set. And I mean, I know they had a whole set of dinosaurs and a few or whole group of dinosaurs in a few sets that came before. And so we're just really beefing up the dinosaur tribal, but this, I feel like this set alone would be enough to make dinosaurs a very worthwhile tribe to invest in. Alright, destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. Okay, that's cool. Classic white removal. Giving your opponent something fun in exchange. Draw a card, discard a card. Transform the core. Add X mana of any one color, or X's number of permanent cards in your library. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like it. Master Dark Rites. Sack another creature, add 3 black. Spend this mana only to cast Vampire, Cleric, and or Demon spells. Real cool card in Vampire or Demon decks. And I know there's a lot of sack outlets in Vampire decks, and I think there are a good number in Demon decks, but that's really cool. That'll do well. Restless Ridgeline, non-foil, Jurassic Park Forest, the Enigma Jewel. There we go. This is one of those interesting cards. Man, there's that line. It's terrible. Don't know if you can see it. It's like right here. Whatever. Craft with 4 or more non-lands with activated abilities. Locust of Enlightenment has each activated ability of the exiled cards used to craft it. You may activate each of those abilities only once each turn. Worth it. Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets for their copy. So you can activate them twice. Every single turn. Not on your turn. Every single turn. Awesome card. And to start, it only costs 1 blue. That's, I love this card. Really cool. Dinosaur Egg. Dinosaur. Oh, that is fitting. Oh, and he has... Oh, I thought that was an eggshell around him. I think it's some kind of armor, which is random for a dinosaur to have, but who am I to judge? I don't have any armor. All right, a Braid, classic. It's one where you got your two good options to pick from, and we know I like that. When this enters the battlefield, create a map token. Sweet. Tectonic Hazard. Miner's Guidewing. Vanguard of the Rose. There we go. Vampire Sack Outlet. Boom. Malicious Eclipse. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Cool. Dusk Rose. Reliquary? Yeah. Forest. Nice. Zoyowa Lava Tongue. Goblin. This must be the only goblin in this whole set. Because it's all vampires and dinosaurs and merfolk and fungi. Fun guys. Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Zoyowa deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. That's cool. Let me discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. So it's any permanent. That makes sense. If it was non-token permanent, that would be kind of crazy. Tarian's Journal. I think we got one of these already. Yes. Tomb of that word. All right, now we have 2. Cosmium Confluence. Choose 3. You may choose the same more than once. Search your library for a cave. Put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Put 3 1/1 counters on a cave. It becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste, but it's tapped. All right, destroy target enchantment. That's kind of funny. Look for a cave card, put it down, this, give it haste for no reason. No, that is cool. I guess if you have a cave out already, that's helpful. Xavier Sal-Infested Captain. Remove a counter from another permanent you control. Populate. Awesome. Sacrifice another creature. This would do really well with, I don't know about really well, but it would, it'd be useful with the Millennial calendar. Because you can just double all the counters on there, take one off, make tokens. Awesome. Sacrifice another creature, proliferate. There you go. Full circle. Molten Collapse. That's some cool art. Nice Aztec art. Choose one. If you descended this turn, you may choose both. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Okay. So, artifact, basically. I can't think of any good enchantment off the top of my head that has a mana value of 1 or less. Please tell me if anyone can think of one off the top of their head. Compy Swarm. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, create a tapped token that's a copy of Compy Swarm. I like this. That's fun. You know why? Because it's not if you only control 1 or anything like that. You'll make this one. You'll put this out. You'll kill another creature by yourself. This will make another one. And on your next turn, proliferate. Proliferate. More. Love it. Jade Light Spelunker. It explores X times. That is cool. That is very cool. I was going to say that's not good because one of the options when you explore is to leave a card on top of the library, but you can just put it in your hand. You can explore 5 times, put a card, and it's draw a card several times, and also buff this guy up with 1/1 counters, and potentially get lands onto the battlefield if I remember right. Let me check my map. There we go. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay. I had that wrong. Put that card in your hand if it's a land. So, draw lands. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on the creature and put it back on top, or put it in the graveyard. So, you can do that one ability, the Descend, very easily with this guy. That's cool. Treasure. See, that's like a real treasure. I don't... I know that one treasure token has the serum or whatever from the spinal fluid from Jurassic Park, but it's a real treasure. I like how beefy these wrappers are. Got some weight to them. Buried treasure. Shipwreck Sentry. Goblin Tomb Raider. Fungal Fortitude. Sahili's Lettuce. Craft with one or more dinosaurs. That's cool. Mastercraft Raptor. Nice. Ruin Lurker Bat. Oh, jeez. These cards are slippery. Calamitous Cave-In. Plains. Akawali, the Seething Tower. I'm going to stop reading the cards I don't care about. Restless Vents. Kutzil's Flanker. Waita, Trainer Prodigy. I feel like this... Alright, if a creature you control being dealt damage causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, that's cool. Target creature you control fights another target creature. This ability costs 2 less to activate if it targets 2 creatures you control. Oh, so... Okay, you can make it just fight a creature you control instead of one you don't control. The Myco Tyrant. Power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. I've seen a lot of people excited about this one. I am not. Sorry. Anim Pakal. 1000th. That's not a word. 1000th. Okay, I was messing up myself there. It's how the 1000th moon. Okay. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter on this card, then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creatures that are tapped and attacking where X is the number of 1/1 counters on any Pakal. That's cool. Fun card. Copy. Bat. A rune bat. He's got markings on him. Alright. Oh, I haven't been announcing the pack numbers. Sorry about that. I know some people get real excited about the number. Nurturing Bristleback. Nice. Oaken Siren. Plundering Pirate. Fun. Hidden Courtyard. Thrashing Brontodon. That's cool. Little destroyer. It's fun. Triumphant Chomp. Good for your dinosaur tribals. Swamp. Belligerent Yearling. Whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield, you may have Belligerent Yearling's base power become equal to that creature's power until end of turn. That's cool. I don't think it'll buff up that much, but right off the bat, 2 for a 3/2 with trample. Not bad at all. Molten Collapse. We know what that does. Queen's Bay Paladin. Whenever Queen's Bay Paladin enters battlefield or attacks, return up to 1 target vampire card from your graveyard to the library. You lose life equal to its mana value. Okay, don't care for that one, but that's just me. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Elena Hierophant. Elenda's Hierophant. Okay, that's cool. When Elenda's Hierophant dies, create X11 vampire creature tokens with lifelink equal to this card's power. That's cool. I will definitely be putting that somewhere. Tishana's Tidebinder. Oh, this is that, I like this card. Counter up to one target activated or triggered ability. Very cool. Triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as Tishana's Tidebinder remains on the battlefield. Sweet card. Come on. There we go. I'm not dropping it this time. Savage Order. Sacrifice a creature with power 4 or greater. Search your library for a dinosaur creature card. Put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. It gains indestructible until your next turn. I love that. That's good. There's so many cards that have such an easy hurdle of sacrifice a creature or whatever. Just anything. But this is with power 4 or greater. I like that. Restless Reef. Gnome. Fungus. All right. Caslim Stone Tree. Caslim Strider. In the Presence of Ages. Envoy of Okinek Aho. 1,000 Moons Crackshot. Ixalan's Lorekeeper. Should keep the lore. Dauntless Dismantler. Canonized in Blood. Highland. Uchbenbak. The Great Mistake. Man. That is tough, dude. Sorry. Threefold Thunderhulk. 3/1/1 counters. Whenever it enters battlefield or attacks, create a number of 1/1 gnome artifact creature tokens equal to its power. So I guess that means it enters with 3 gnomes right off the bat. That's cool. Poetic Ingenuity. Wayjet, Trainer Prodigy. Anim Pakal, another one. Oh, there we go. Swamp. We got Metzel. Okay, we have this one already. Cool. The Core. Awesome card. Another map. Vampire Demon. Cool. Some sweet art there. All right, only 2 more. And we're gonna open this little guy. And we are definitely using the knife because these suck to open up. Screaming Phantom. Seeker of Sunlight. I'm gonna try to kind of get through these quick. Adaptive Gem card. Poison Dart Frog. Yes! Look at that guy. I am putting this in something. I was also hoping for this card. I know it's not a great card, but I just like Poison Dart Frogs, and he's just the sweetest little death touch. Love it. We're putting him here. Hurl into History. I'm surprised he's a common. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a few more. Grasping Shadows. Shadow's Lair. Mountain. Thrashing Brontodon. Alright, cool. Another one of them. Echoing Deeps. That's a weird name. You may have this enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. That's cool. Growing Rights of Itlimic. Alright, let's Flipper. Cradle of the Sun. Okay, that's cool. Add green for each creature you control. If you control 4 more creatures, transform it. That's cool. Fun. Deeproot Historian. Merfolk and Druid cards in your graveyard have retrace. Sweet. There we go. Full circle. Nice. All right, let's put that to the side. We got the fancy art for this guy and the white god and the normal art for this guy. Love it. That's awesome. Okay. What else we got? Welcome to green card. Welcome to Enchantment Land. Jurassic Park. That's cool. That's nice that we got this. Add green for each dinosaur you control. Sweet. Magmatic Galleon. We know how we feel about this one. Treasure. More cerebral fluid. Merfolk with hexproof. Fancy. One more. I don't know if this can beat that first pack. It's still hilarious that was our first one. Actually, I forgot I have a special pile for the gods. There we go. Vito's Inquisitor. Soaring Sandwing. Compass Gnome. Oltec Archaeologists. Scampering Surveyor. Staunch Crewmate. Glow Cap Lantern. Forest. Captain Storm. Growing Rights of Itlimoc. Subterranean Schooner. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's only crew 1. Whenever Subterranean Schooner attacks, target creature that crewed it this turn explores. That's cool. Oh. Spoiler. Broadside Bombardiers. This card is fun. Yeah, this is fun. All right. Restless Anchorage. And Island. The Stormsire. I think that's a cool last card to get. Whenever you cast your first instant spell, specifically instant, each turn, you could cast an instant spell every turn and get this effect. If Calamax, the Stormsire, is tapped, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Oh my god. You can freeze this, use one of the hundreds of pretty useless tap forever cards on this, and just keep it tapped forever. Don't have to worry about attacking or using it for anything. Just copy every first instant spell you cast. That is awesome. I am going to do that. That's really cool. Map. Dinosaur. Boom. Alright. So we've got the knife. Time for the foil treasure trove box topper. We're going to be super careful. I can feel the card is right about there. Okay. Okay. What did I just do? Oh my. Okay. Oh, I hate these. Okay. It really pains me. I'm sorry to everyone watching. That hurt. Okay, card's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Look at that. Perfect. Card's fine. Coat of Arms. Each creature gets 1/1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it. Wow. 2 vampire clerics and a human cleric would each get +2/+2. That is really cool. Especially if you are doing multiple types like this human artificer scout. That's really cool. All right, so we got our Oher Axonil, Oher Tak. Let me grab the other Oher Axonil. First pack was Oher Axonil and the Oher Tak. Awesome. Temple of Power. All right, I'm not gonna sift through everything. Really like this card. Really like the, I don't know about really like, but I enjoy the Ian Malcolm. That was cool. Cool idea. And then this one's gonna be awesome too.